this thing ready so we have it separately. Excellent, good. So it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things. In the what I learned from Bugs Bunny, what history I learned from Bugs Bunny. And I've got Movie Mike here and Amanda here, and the three of us are going to open probably I don't know, 2 packages each. How about that?
Okay,
so pick any package you want to open and take a scissor and go for it. And I'm going to pick these 2 over here because they're gifts. That someone sent us, and you guys are going to get a kick out of this. So the first gift, the first one I'm going to open here is, you guys know this person. For those of you who came to the speakeasy where we had the world's fastest talking woman, Fran Capo. So Fran sent me a little gift, and it's in here. And on the gift she even writes Museum of Interesting Things. How cute is that? How sweet is that of her? So this is her gift to me. She's moving down south, and she wanted me to have some of the items from her collection. She's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's fastest talking woman, Fran Capo. So she sent me, wow, what is this? I'm not even sure. It says Flamingo something. Oh, it looks like it's a little card holder. And it's a card holder with these cool cards from Nuit. I'm not sure what country this is, but I believe it might be France. Wow, these are really beautiful too. So this is a little guidebook. Very sweet. And it looks like it's a cigarette case, but it's not. And then she sent me all these cool postcards in foreign languages, so I can't read them. This one, Kodak Movies and Projectors, a cool brochure from Kodak, which is great because we're using Kodak projectors here. So that's really cool. She had those lying around. And then Stonebridge Caves. And, oh, Lake George, Miss Lake George. That's really cool because my family spent many, many years going to Lake George. And it looks like the UN almost. And then a thing from parents. And then How to Break into Show Business. Excellent, from Leo Schuhl. So now you guys all will know how to break into show business. So thank you so much, Fran, for that one. And then Amanda opened up 2 packages.
You have to say a word for it to get stuck in my head.
Oh no. Now we're going to cause you a very, very serious earworm because this is Conjunction Junction. This is the Subway Kids pack of Conjunction Junction. So you get a little cute train that they gave away. With I think it's a McDonald's giveaway, am I right? Yeah.
Looks like a McDonald's.
No, Subway, sorry, Subway the sandwich. Yeah, of course, Subway giveaway, silly me. That is really cool. And we have that film on 16 millimeter film.
Where function junctions, suction cups are
Right.
made?
So here she opened up a box with a bunch of Scopy tones.
Good, big
So this
box.
is the mother load of Scopy tones, and I was smart enough to write them down. So this is Belaza from Bobby Rydell. This is a hysterical one where they're in this like snow resort, and it's really cheesy. Johnny Holiday doing I Got Stung. This is like this cool, slick, like rock guy, very kind of like almost rockabilly. This one is the street.
Elvis.
The street, yeah, kind of. The Street Where You Live, it's a classic Scopy tone that you always hear about. I know Mike probably knows this song. And then Ooze de Dome, which the picture looked good, so I got it, but I don't know what that means. And then Danielle Gerard doing Yuppie Ya Tamaro. And the name sounds crazy, but actually the film is really good. But those are the films right there. And when we do our Scopy Tone Festival, when we play these, you'll know, Amanda, that you're the one who opened those. And we're going to do another one soon because it was really cool. Scopy Tones are film jukeboxes. Okay, so Mike, what did you open? Are you ready for us, or should I?
Well, I'll tell you. It's murder to open this. It's all taped up, but it's got a label. Then I'll read the label.
Yes, let's just read the label.
Of course, I grabbed a
A
real
film.
film because that's
what he does.
What
Now,
I
don't show
do.
the label to
I
the
am a
audience
film
because it has the name of the person.
a film archivist. Oh, this is from Nick Spark.
Yeah, psst, dang, you know, unbelievable. Wait. I try not to put the people's addresses up on the web. So these are two films that are home movies. This is from the Animature Cinema Club.
Right.
And it's camera and lens test
Camera
film
and
that he
lens
did.
test film. It says
Right.
special effects, bricks moving.
Right. So
Home
it has
movie,
like special
Frontier
effects happening.
Town, New York. Great golf.
That's a
great
second
gorge.
film. So this is a really important film for those of you from New York who remember Lake George when it had Storytown and all that kind of stuff. One was called
I'm gonna
Frontier
get this.
Town. Yeah, I'll open it later. But it's basically a big film reel, and there's two films inside this giant can. So this one was Frontier Town, and it shows, it's literally home movies of people doing, it was like a cowboy
Yeah.
town, kind of like Westworld.
Right. I'm not surprised because he has a stock footage library.
Yeah, he's very good.
And he's
brilliant.
you know the guy, don't you?
Oh, very, very well.
Yeah,
I've spoken to him.
he did the scan for my Mission to Mongo long cut of the Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe.
Oh, really?
Which I
Wow.
now have available as a DVD after
very
we had
cool.
it scanned in.
Yeah, he's brilliant. So at any rate,
Yeah.
these are two great home movies. But for me, I spent my whole childhood in Lake George. So this means a lot to me because
that's great.
my father rented a giant house there.
Where
and
exactly
we would
is
have,
that? Is that somewhere
it's
on Long
upstate.
Island?
It's upstate, yeah.
Upstate.
And
that in Finger
and
Lakes?
so I think
Or
close
south
to
of
that.
there?
Close to that, Lake George. Look it up on the web, guys, and you'll see. But they had Frontier Town, they had Gaslight Village, they had Story Town, Fairy Tale Town, all these great towns.
So that's this is a part
And
of that.
this is somebody's home movie of it.
Yeah,
Which is earth shattering.
It's like an early theme park.
Yes. Okay, so the last one we're going to open is a gift
I want to see that when you
from,
screen it.
absolutely. The last one we're going to open is a gift from Captain Zoom. Now, if you guys don't know Captain Zoom, he did these records that are birthday records, and we have a full collection of them. And he personally sent me some donations for the museum. He sent me his original tapes of Captain Zoom that he still has.
Oh, great.
So, and they're personalized, so it should be for a name. So there's Al and Tara. So now I have happy birthday, Al and Tara. And then he sent me another one here, Frankie. Is there a Frankie in the house? So now if you know a Frankie, we have a birthday tape of Frankie. And then he sent me some of his modern stuff because they still do this. So if you have a relative, you can call Captain Zoom and have them do this for you. He's down in, I believe, Florida or something. And then he sent me one of his, a Joey, they did shoelaces also for kids. So if it's your birthday, you could buy a record and shoelaces and everything. So I have to say an enormously big thank you to Captain Zoom for sending these to me. And this is apparently his old list of all the names they had. Look at how many names they had. Holy moly. This is a lot. Captain Zoom, happy birthday recordings, personalized happy birthday recordings. And there was a movie, Captain Zoom, that came out in the 80s for all of this. Okay, so that is, oh, nope, there's one more thing. And there's more. Yeah, the world's fastest talking woman also sent me this. This is Italy. So I think the other one was probably Italy too. And this is a guidebook, cool art thing from Italy. Thanks, Lawrence. Okay, so now we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled programming. So the next film is, again, we learned a lot of Hollywood from Bugs Bunny, all these famous Hollywood stars, which back then they were famous, but to us they weren't because we were, young. So now I'm going to show you all of those films. We ought to be in pictures or something. Yeah, we're not opening these now. We'll open them next week. All right, so... oh, boy, that was a quick one. Oh, I didn't turn off the other camera.